Sister wives. Logan stuck filling Kody's family duties. And Robin's choice slammed by family member ahead of season 19. Also Meri and Jenn hit pause after major surgery. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister wives star Logan Brown, the oldest child of Kody Brown, hit the radar recently for a relative, who witnessed how he fell into a polygamy pothole on the TLC series. Polygamy within the Kody Brown brood looks different in some ways from other polygamous families, but not in all ways, according to a new voice from the Brown family. Sister wives. New take on Kody Brown. Kody Brown's motto is to multiply love rather than divide it. Plus, the intro for the Sister Wives episodes offers a nice little grouping of spouses with cheery music in the background. But just because Kody says it and looks the part, doesn't mean it is this way across the board. And that is what Kody's nephew, Ben Brown, stirs up today with the Sister Wives fans. They are mesmerized by his take on Kody Brown. The newest voice to emerge from the Brown family is Ben Brown. He's the son of Kody's brother and he recently honed in on similarities between his father and his uncle while watching the TLC series for the first time. And he also offers fans a lot of insight into Kody's family. After watching one of the earlier episodes, Logan Brown, in the photo above with his father, is on Ben's mind. Logan Brown falls into all too familiar polygamy side effect. It looks like Ben slides in on his uncle's coattails. He is now watching Sister Wives for the first time, and offering commentary on what he sees. Fans of Kody's reality show find him interesting as he compares some of what he's experienced in his polygamy upbringing to what he sees in his uncle's family. But Ben is open about the awful events of his childhood, and many were caused by polygamy. While Kody is not like his father in a lot of ways, he does share some similarities. Logan is also another member of the Sister Wives family, which Ben highlights after viewing the series. He sees his cousin as someone who fell into the polygamous pothole when it comes to family interactions. Sister Wives. Kody's math all wrong. Kody's nephew takes issue with multiplying love, which is part of his uncle's motto. But when a polygamous father has so many children, there's no time for that math equation to work. Logan's cousin gave him a thumbs up after he watched him in one of the first episodes. This nephew explains that much like his father, Kody can't multiply love among the kids because there's no time when you have so many. He also said that something else happens to the older kids in a polygamous family. And he watched a Sister Wives episode where he saw this happening to Logan. Kody shorts Logan, like Ben's father did to him. Logan is the son of Janelle Brown. And she was a career woman most of her life. So, without Kody Brown around to help, it fell to the oldest child, Logan. There was Logan on the screen, in his early teens, making breakfast and getting his younger siblings dressed and sending them off to school. This is the norm for polygamous families, according to this nephew. He said the older kids become the other parent because the father doesn't have the time. Ben refers to his uncle and Logan Brown. He surmises that Kody is much like his own dad. As a kid, Ben's father was oblivious to his likes and dislikes. He believes if you asked his father today what his favorite childhood toy was, his father wouldn't know. So, he suggests that it is likely that his uncle knows little about what Logan Brown favored as a kid. So, there you have it, the pitfalls of polygamy that this nephew suggests seeped into Kody Brown's family. He also suggests this caused Logan Brown to step up and take his father's place. Much like he witnessed on the TLC series. Sister Wives star Robin Brown gets plenty of negative hits via comments from fans, but now a family member offers a twist on her behavior ahead of season 19 of the TLC series. She's the last wife standing out of 4, and she reports a broken heart over the demise of her family. Yet, she expressed her sorrow by citing something sad this demise means for her future. The prospect of an empty front porch in her old age had her crying uncontrollably. But before her golden years arrive, it's what she's done to replace polygamy with monogamy that a family member tosses her way today. Sister Wives. Robin Brown crushed. Fans were stunned when Robin Brown cried through one of the biggest fiascos the Sister Wives filmed over the last few seasons. The event offered even more evidence for the viewers that Robin came into the family with an agenda. And it seems a family member also sees it that way in a new real-time video. As Kody Brown pushed Meri Brown out of their marriage, Robin's moans were heard like background music. She cried uncontrollably while saying she could no longer look forward to sitting on the front porch with her 3 co-wives in old age. So, this is how polygamy ended for Robin Brown, but the signs of what she wanted out of polygamy popped up in the early days, while she courted Kody. Now, Kody Brown's nephew starts his journey with sister wives. Ben Brown is Kody's nephew. He is the son of Kody Brown's brother. And after watching episodes of his uncle's reality show for the first time, he has a lot to say. Robin sits front and center in the first season. Ben Brown escaped the polygamous compound where he grew up. He sees some of what he experienced while living with his polygamous family in Kody Brown's family. Ben's take on polygamy and the practices of his family aren't good. This caused him to escape from that world, as he puts it. And he sees some of what he lived through playing out in the sister wives' family with Robin Brown. From the beginning, she stated that she wanted no broken hearts as she agreed to join the family. Ben says you can't live polygamy and not break hearts. And Sister Wives fans saw enough hearts broken on this series to suggest he is correct in his views. This nephew is only into the first season, so he hasn't seen Robin's behavior past the early episodes yet, but his take on the beginning of Robin's move into the family is different. Sister Wives fans call him a breath of fresh air. Many find his take refreshing, as he says the things fans were thinking while watching Robin Brown in action. He gathered 1.5 million likes and has over 100K in followers on social media, and he gathers more daily. As season 19 looms for a late summer debut, Ben's Sister Wives critique grabs fans' attention. Sister Wives, Ben Brown's take on wife number 4. A scene that caught Kody's nephews' attention has Robin crying about breaking the hearts of the other wives. She worries about this before she is married, in a scene where she prepares to go on a date with Kody. Ben says he feels like shaking her after saying she doesn't want hearts broken over dating Kody. That's because she has a choice not to, and she's not exercising that choice. He suggests that all Robin needs to do is say no, she's not doing this. If dating a man leaves 3 women suffering, why would you do it when it's within your power not to? In polygamy people don't have choices, he said, that is what they are taught early on. But Robin Brown has the choice not to infiltrate this family and bring misery to the other wives. She has other relationships available to her that won't crush a family with a trio of wives. But she does it anyway. So, Ben seems to see Robin saying one thing but doing the other in Sister Wives Season 1, Episode 2. She could have opted out and not broken the other wives' hearts, but she didn't. So, he sees Robin understanding the potential outcome but not avoiding it as he watches the episodes of this TLC series. Sister Wives fans look for Meri Brown and Jenn Sullivan on Friday nights as they do a live chat fest and answer fans' questions online, but the TLC stars have been Mia for many weeks. Plus, there was no word from either of the ladies as to why Fridays with Friends went dark. That is until now. Sister Wives, Meri Brown, and Jenn Sullivan go dark due to major surgery. For several weeks now, Sister Wives fans tuned into social media on Friday evenings, waiting for Meri Brown and Jenn Sullivan to magically appear on the screen. But neither one of them popped in for the last several weeks, which got fans wondering what's up. At first, Sister Wives fans wondered why neither Meri Brown nor Jenn Sullivan addressed their absence. But as a few more weeks went by with only darkness on Friday, fans started to worry. Some surmised Meri and Jenn had a falling out. Others thought Meri was too busy with her new money-making venture. But both of these assumptions are wrong. One of these 2 Sister Wives celebrities had major surgery and one supported the other through the healing process. Tumor discovery leads to scary wait for diagnosis and surgery. An announcement appeared on both Meri Brown's and Jenn Sullivan's social media. It revealed a tumor was found and a hysterectomy followed. It also shared how this was a very scary time, especially while waiting for the biopsy to come back. But the confusion started with the same announcement showing up on both their pages and no name assigned to this surgery. Some Sister Wives fans weren't sure who had this hysterectomy, Jenn or Meri. Fans asked, who had the hysterectomy? Only because it was unclear. The post said, a non-cancerous tumor was found encapsulated within my uterus. I thought I was going into early menopause, turns out it was just the tumor. It was a rough week waiting for biopsy results. But thankfully it's revealed to fans that it was not cancer. But some fans still asked who wrote this as Meri and Jenn both posted it. But one sentence indicates it was Jen Sullivan who went through this horrible ordeal. Jenn writes how her husband was there for her, so that wouldn't fit Meri's situation as a single woman today. And Meri Brown was the person BBF who supported her as a best friend would. Sister Wives, healing both physically and mentally from awful ordeal. It wasn't until you read what Jen Sullivan wrote on her page that confirmed it was her and not Meri. Sister Wives fans sent their warm wishes for a speedy recovery to Jen Sullivan. This last season, Jenn and her husband both appeared on-screen for the TLC show. Fans know her from Fridays with Friends, but once she came onto the Sister Wives show, many more in the audience met Meri's best friend. She became a fan favorite. So when Meri hadn't posted a photo of Jenn in a while, fans wondered if she was okay. Well, now we know, and fans are happy she's recovering and coming back on Friday nights. They also hope to see her in Sister Wives Season 19 when that rolls out in late summer. So, even while Jenn recuperated, she took the time out to let fans know Fridays with Friends will return soon. And who knows, maybe we will see more of just Jenn when the new season of the TLC series rolls out. Sister Wives star Kody Brown might want to forget some of his less than stellar actions in the past, but it looks like he's now got a constant reminder for both on and off the TLC screen. It seems Kody, Robin Brown, and his ex-wives are in for quite the ride. It looks like a trip down memory lane is about to blow up, and the fans seem to enjoy this. Sister Wives, Kody Brown and 4 wives under microscope. Through the seasons of this reality series, Kody Brown and the 4 women he once married weathered harsh criticism from the viewers. But now they are in for a new journey through the past that is much different, with someone closer to home putting them under the microscope. This includes pointing out how Kody uses Meri Brown as bait, plus some insight about Kody's ego, and how he grew it so large. Then, Robin Brown came up. The description used for her starts with being more like the Sister Wives patriarch's mistress. And yet, the kids get praise for making more sense than the adults. After just a few posted videos, fans seem mesmerized by what this new venue reveals. That's because the person offering up this info sugarcoats nothing. Catching Uncle Kody working the polygamy thing. The Sister Wives viewers get to hear more about Kody and his ladies. But this time their actions and behaviors filter through the eyes of Ben Brown, Kody Brown's nephew. This guy is new to the scene, as he never appeared on the TLC series. Ben Brown is the son of Kody's brother. And he is watching the Sister Wives series for the first time. After each episode, he compares his awful polygamy upbringing to some of the things he sees from Kody and his family. And he's catching on today with the fans of the show. Ben suggests that some of Kody's behavior comes from the way polygamy is viewed in their religion. He spots behaviors from the Sister Wives women who grew up in a polygamous family as something they were taught from an early age. Meri Brown believes jealousy in a plural family goes hand in hand, and Ben agrees 100%. But what he doesn't agree with is Meri's way of dealing with it. She worked through the emotion of jealousy when Kody spent a long honeymoon with Robin Brown. Ben gives a shout out to his Aunt Meri. He explains emotions are there for a reason. Like jealousy, it tells you that something is not right in your relationship. But Meri, who grew up in a polygamy household, learned early on that the thing to do is stifle it and move on. Sister Wives, Ben Brown creeped out. While watching Christine Brown on the screen, Ben heard Christine's famous line that she knows what Kody is doing with Robin on their honeymoon. She then says he better be doing that into the Sister Wives camera. But while she is giving her semi-blessing for the two to do the deed, she shakes her head, no, the entire time. Ben points out that her body language offers her real feelings on the subject. But some stuff he watched on the sister wives' screen creeped him out. He mentions how Kody referred to Meri as bait. That left a pit in his stomach to think that Meri helped gather prospective brides. He also found himself creeped out while watching one of their young daughters run away from the adults who wanted to pull out her loose tooth. He sees Robyn as nothing more than Kody's mistress, who he was trying to integrate into his family. Ben watched as the wives were only told that Robyn was joining the family. He thought they didn't have a choice. He suggests that she was brought into the family without the discussions that first needed to happen. Kody's son fills in. Kody Brown's nephew threw kudos to his cousin, Logan Brown, who stepped into Kody's shoes when his father wasn't around. As Logan was the oldest, he ended up like many older kids in a polygamous family. They got stuck helping to raise their siblings because the father had too many kids to give them the attention needed. He took up the slack for the father, who had too many kids to parent successfully. So, you see a young Logan getting his siblings breakfast, getting them dressed, and sending them off to school as mom Janelle Brown went to work. Ben also saw right through Robyn's tale of woe about not wanting to break any hearts by coming into the family. Ben said he wanted to shake her to say, "You are breaking hearts." She could have left and not upset the women like she did. He points out that she had a choice. Instead, she stayed. On a side note, his picture is above, side by side with Kody, and fans comment on the uncanny resemblance. Sister Wives star Kody Brown stands out as one of the several people cited recently from his now-defunct family as they embarked on a pilgrimage, with cameras in tow, from their TLC series. But Kody was the topic of one fan sighting when spotted all alone in a pharmacy. The description of his appearance and behavior sparked quite a discussion online this week. Sister Wives. Kody Brown prides himself on appearance. Anyone who has ever watched the Sister Wives series knows Kody spends more than ample time on his daily grooming routine. His wives often commented about him holding up the family when they headed out together. That's because he's in the bathroom in front of the mirror getting every ringlet in place. But this weekend this TLC celebrity was spotted alone in a pharmacy and something seemed lacking. The fan who reported this sighting said Kody Brown looked like he knew his shopping trip lacked something he expected to find. Besides that, his appearance started a separate discussion online. It seems the consensus among Sister Wives fans is that Kody is a tall man. But when he was sighted at a Walgreens in Wyoming, that wasn't the case. It seems the fan doing the reporting found herself stunned over how short he was. The fan who spotted Kody compared her height of 5 feet 4 inches to that of Kody Brown's height. She estimated the Sister Wives patriarch stood at about 5 feet 6 inches. This started a debate online regarding Kody's heightening techniques for the cameras. One fan mentioned they've seen him in clogs on the TV show. Others chimed in to suggest that clogs can give him a couple of extra inches in height. So, the man, who once posed in his undies near a pond showing off his abs, had fans wondering what he looks like off the cameras. Kody joined the family in Wyoming. It looks like most of the Sister Wives family headed for Wyoming, for a family reunion. This is something the family planned, with one Sister Wives daughter announcing this right after Garrison Brown's death. Mykelti Brown Padron mentioned this future reunion when sharing what the family planned after her brother died. She reported a few memorials planned for her brother. But she also mentioned a family reunion. The plan was for the family members to do something at this reunion in memory of Garrison. Despite the family's demise, Kody Brown was likely in Wyoming for that event. Back when Mykelti reported a future family reunion, it sounded as if she expected almost everyone to attend. Christine Brown, her husband David Woolley, and Janelle Brown posted photos suggesting separate road trips brought them to the same location in Wyoming. Then the recent photos of Christine, Janelle, and Maddie Brown Brush indicated they attended. But while there, it seems Kody Brown needed something from Walgreens, and this is where the Sister Wives fan spotted him. Sister Wives, where art thou fans? The Sister Wives fan reported that she watched as Kody Brown's eyes darted around the store. She got the impression he was looking to be noticed by the show's fans. But either they didn't recognize him or didn't know him, as no one approached the TLC celeb. Even the cashier appeared unimpressed by a celebrity in their midst. But the person posting this sighting also surmised that maybe the other folks in the store felt going up to him would be intrusive. Or, much like her, they just don't like the guy after seeing him on Sister Wives. So there you have it, along with the fan's description of Kody's hair as thinning. She found him short and not attractive at all. So, the fan painted a picture of a man she found undesirable in person and suggested he look shunned by the public. But as the TLC series gets ready to roll out season 19, only time will tell how undesirable the fans find Kody Brown, via the ratings. Sister Wives star Robin Brown talked about spirit babies a few seasons back on the TLC series, which suggested becoming pregnant entails much more than finding a DNA donor. You need to have one of these ghostly children hanging around first. Plus, her use of the word soulmate is under scrutiny, as it sounds like it means something different in their church. Sister Wives, Robin Brown's ghostly children. Ghostly children, better known as spirit babies, hang around, or at least that's how it worked for Robin. She said she met her future children before she became pregnant. But at the time, fans thought this was odd. Some viewers saw Robin as suggesting she became haunted by the spirits of her yet-to-be-born kids. For Robin, they are spirit babies, and when one starts hanging around, you soon find yourself pregnant. So, when Sister Wives season 19 rolls out, and if it looks like she's talking to herself, that could be a clue. Robin's spirit babies, where did they come from? Many Sister Wives viewers thought that Robin Brown's talk about spirit babies sounded like a fairy tale she made up. But, according to Kody Brown's nephew, Ben Brown, Robin followed the church's teachings. Robin Brown's talk about spirit babies prompted him to give a lesson to his followers. Kind of like Spirit Baby 101. From what Ben was taught, this spirit baby thing is at the root of polygamy. It comes from Messiah Hancock, who lived in the 1800s. This man said it came to him in a dream or a vision, and the church rolled with it. This caught the Sister Wives fans' attention. Sister Wives. Too many females, so polygamy was born. Ben's lessons from the church say that before birth, people pre-exist as spirit babies. And a long time ago there were an equal number of boy and girl babies. So, this is what the term soulmate means in the polygamous sector of this religion. It also seems to explain Robin's thoughts about birth in the Sister Wives series. These ghostly kids, well, here is the theory supporting Robin's belief. Ben said that each spirit baby had a soulmate. This theory paired a boy baby and a girl baby together. But not anymore. War in heaven, removed 1/3 of the boy spirit babies. In this war, the spirit babies either supported Jesus or Satan. He explained how 1/3 of these little ghostly beings were cast down to earth for following Satan, all of whom were boys. And Ben said they still roam the earth today, according to this theory. Ben doesn't seem to buy this, but seems happy to explain the theory after Robin Brown brought it up on Sister Wives. So, this war in heaven left a shortage of boy partners for the girls, in ghostly form. Because of this, polygamy was born. Without enough males, the females had to share, so, each spirit boy baby got a couple of girl partners. That said, each shared husband was meant to accommodate the ladies left without a partner when they were a spirit baby in heaven. Misuse of soulmate. Robin Brown calling Kody her soulmate would suggest she was the original pairing of one male spirit baby and one female spirit baby, according to the theory that Ben shares. This nephew gives Robin an out for this, saying that maybe the word soulmate means something different to her. Sister Wives fans found his story interesting. It gave them more insight into Robin's thoughts about her place with Kody. If she believes the theory of soulmate that Ben learned from the church, then this suggests that Robin considered herself number one the day she entered the family. Plus, the theorized lack of male spirit babies being at the root of polygamy also sparked Sister Wives fans' interest. After all, the last we heard from Robin Brown on the TLC series was that she was waiting for one of these baby spirits to hang out with her if it was in the cards for more kids. Sister Wives star Kody Brown squirms his way out of one embarrassing scene on the next episode of the TLC series. What happens next to the father of 18 seems to open a window into the status of his ego. Kody Brown takes inventory on Sister Wives. Fans heard Kody Brown describe himself in the past with terms like the leader of his family. He's also claimed that he's in charge and the head of the 4 households. So it could be a fair assumption to say that Kody thinks his Sister Wives family revolves around him. You might even see it as an understatement after seeing the new episode airing January 23rd. Kody has the cameras rolling when he stumbles upon a scene in Christine Brown's garage. The message from Christine is clear and this stunned husband takes inventory. Everything he owns at Christine's house is now boxed, labeled, and ready to go. As Kody looked around the garage, it became evident that he no longer has a home there. Fans sense a Beyoncé vibe, as you can see in the irreplaceable meme above. Kody analyzes box stack in garage scene. This shared husband analyzed what was around him slowly and methodically. He starts a bit stunned. It sounds like Kody Brown isn't quite sure how far Christine plans to go with this. He reads off the labels on the boxes, but at the same time, he seems to multitask by rearranging his thoughts. He talked into the camera while doing this. Once he realized it was everything he owned from inside her house, the seriousness set in. But only for a minute or so. In the next episode of Sister Wives, he questions if she means this. He wonders if it is some kind of a ploy on her part. He mentions that Christine has done stuff like this before. Only this time, he didn't see it coming. At this point, he thinks she may be bluffing. Then he says something that seems like too little, too late. Kody thinks he might talk with her to find out what's going on. But, for Christine, it's too late. This wife waves goodbye as that ship sailed when it comes to talking this out. Patriarch gives his ego a twist on Sister Wives. Within minutes, Kody goes from stunned to a hint of sadness. There also seems that a little embarrassment emerges when he first finds the boxes. But then it looks like he's brushed off that emotion. Instead, he seems to stroke his ego to some extent. He says it's his house. It sounds like he can't take the notion that she had the right to do this to his stuff, either. Next, Kody Brown changes back into the Sister Wives leader. He acts as if he's in charge of this debacle. Then, only minutes from first seeing his life with Christine boxed up, he twists the tale around. He changes his demeanor once again. Next, he claims now that he's had a minute to think about it, he's ambivalent. Then he says, I almost don't care. Well, he tried to clean that up for himself. At first, he sounded stunned and worried about his relationship with Christine. But then he changed into acting that he could care less. This happens within a period of only a few minutes. But the most notable in this sequence of events is how Kody handles this. Instead of talking to Christine first, he decides to spew his thoughts at the camera. So, as Kody Brown looked at the boxes, he made clear it didn't really bother him that Christine's done with him. He only seemed bothered that it's his home and she made this big move to put him out of. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.